Hi, I'm Annie Ulichny, and I want to thank you so much for joining in for some meditation practice today. This is going to be more of a traditional meditation practice, and we are going to be working with unifying ourselves within when we're in a time and a space and a place right now in the United States, this election cycle, such a time of division and overwhelm and frustration. And so when we're really at the brink of this increasing sense of stress and overwhelm, we can take a pause and start to unify within when everything else outside of us feels very fractured. When we unify within and really start to resync and reboot ourselves and just settle down and create more ease within ourselves, then what is happening out here can feel a little bit more manageable. We can just receive it with a little bit greater ease ourselves because we are whole within ourselves. So that's the practice today. I'd ask you to take your comfortable posture, feeling our feet, feeling our seat, feeling the pressure and the weight of our backside against the surface that we're sitting on. If it's possible, allowing your spine, your back, up to your shoulder blades to be free of leaning against anything, if this is possible for you. And noticing the poise and the dignity of our spine and our backside. And yet also it can relax and rest here and be very comfortable and easy. We have our hands placed in our laps and feeling that we can rest and relax our shoulders. And we can close our eyesight down as this helps us again to come inside, come within ourselves. And this helps to unify within ourselves when the world outside of us feels like it's moving very quickly and feels very fractured. Just start to notice how you feel sitting here. We're going to breathe in and out of the nose today, if this is possible for you. So we can close our lips gently and allow the breath to come in and out of the nose. Noticing how the body feels as we get started. Maybe feeling a very soft movement as we breathe in the body. Maybe feeling the heartbeat. We could notice if we feel relaxed or tense. Notice the mood that we're in without judging it, just noticing what's here right now. And we could also pay attention to the fact that we are able to be here together and also individually to take care of ourselves. That we're in a safe space right here, right now. Breathing, listening, rebalancing deeply within ourselves as the foundation of everything else that happens today for us. We'll take a few breaths in and out of the nose again together. It's going to be a 2-part inhale and then a longer exhale. Find a rhythm that works for you. So we'll take one longer inhale through the nose, another sip of inhale through the nose, and then a long exhale, releasing, letting go through the nose on the exhale. We'll do a few more together. Inhale, inhale again, a long exhale. Inhaling, second inhale, exhaling. Inhale, inhale, exhale. One more together. Inhale, inhale, and an exhale. Just invite a releasing on the exhale, softening everything up. Sometimes when the world is moving very fast and feels overwhelming, the easiest way to bring ourselves to a calm ease is to pay attention to our senses right here in this moment. It's very calming deeply within our body when we start to pay attention to right here, the present moment, right now, and this knowingness of what's happening to us right here, right now. So we could start to listen to the noises that are in the space that we're in. Maybe we hear even noises further away outside of the room that we're in. Can you hear anything from outside, like a lawnmower or equipment such as that, cars, birds perhaps, maybe people talking outside? Animals. Just noticing what you hear further away, just right here, right now. Just note it without making a story or a comment about any of it, just noticing and really listening. And we can move a little bit closer into the room that we're in. Noticing noises happening around us, right here, right now, in the safety of the space that we're in. I hear my dogs. Perhaps there's an air conditioner or heating system on, a fan, a computer buzzing, some appliance. Just notice what's happening through this sense of hearing in this space. Even hearing my pet breathing, it's actually very soothing to hear it, really listen to the rhythm of that. We could move in even closer and feel and hear and listen within ourselves. We could start by listening. If there's any noises that we hear within ourselves, directly around our bodies. When I'm breathing, I hear my shirt actually making just a very subtle noise. against my skin. I can hear this very soft heart beating. I hear my stomach gurgling. Swallowing. Just listening to ourselves within our bodies, not in the mind. We could start to feel within the space that we're in. Feeling the temperature on our skin. Feeling the different sensations of the clothing on our body. Maybe the clothing feels different on our top half than our bottom half, or perhaps on our feet. Socks on our feet feel different. Noticing the textures of the felt sensations on our skin. Noticing the temperature on our skin, of warm or cool, on our hands, our face. Feeling within the body. Noticing, scanning through the feet and the legs. Noticing what sensations, tingling, blood pumping, aliveness through the pelvis, through the chest area, shoulders, hands, neck, face, the top of the skull. There's so much happening in the space that we're in every moment. Thousands of things happening all at once, within us, around us. And we can experience those right here, right now, and recognize how safe we are right here, being held here. How calming it feels. We could move within our body and allow our mind to become a bit creative here with us as we breathe in and out. Breathing in, imagine we're pulling the air into our lower belly, below our belly button. Breathing into the space in our lower belly. Imagining a very spacious, soft opening within this lower belly. Breathing in, filling up this space with a warm, wonderful breath coming in directly into the belly. And then the exhaling, releasing the air out of the lower belly, but still allowing for space to be there. Breathing in, filling back up into the lower belly on a very slow, calm, deep inhale, filling up the belly. And then releasing the air, maintaining this sense of spaciousness in our lower belly. We could move up into the heart center area and using the same mind's ability to be very creative, Breathing into our heart center, pulling the air directly into here, filling in with this wonderful, soothing, calming inhale, filling up our heart center, this spaciousness in our heart center. Soothing breath releasing out of the heart center. We're pulling the air, imagining we're pulling the air in and out of the heart center here. We'll take one more breath in and out of our heart center. Really feel a calming, soothing, caring inhale, filling up with care into our heart center, chest area, and then releasing slow and deep, calm breath, exhaling. And then we can move this creative, spacious sense of ourselves up into the middle of our head, behind our eyes, between our two ears, filling up with a sense of spaciousness right in the middle of our head. On the inhale, pulling the air into our head, releasing, letting go on the exhale, still maintaining that sense of openness, expandedness within the head. We'll breathe in one more time, inhaling, filling up, breathing the air directly into the head, and then releasing. And now we could take another breath in and filling every cell up in our whole body, from the tips of our toes to the top of our head. Every single cell we could imagine being filled with this spacious breath on the inhale, very slow, intentional breath, filling us up. Releasing the air out, but still feeling this sense of spaciousness within ourselves. And just noticing how we feel. And moving into a question. The comment that I've heard so much recently is, I'm so stressed out. I'm so overwhelmed. And the question is, who is I? Who is me? Where is the me in this body? Can you find me within you? Where is me? Is me in my head? Just in my head? Where is the me? Is it in somewhere in your body? Sometimes this question, I pose this to remind me when I'm feeling overwhelmed. Of just becoming more filled with ease and simplicity and calmness. Where is me? Am I in my heart center? Is me in my torso? What is this I that I speak of that feels stressed? When my emotions change or my thoughts change, does this change who I am? Who is the me? Does the me keep changing? Where is this me within? Is this me always here? And if so, is this me within, always present in this present moment? Is the me yesterday or the me tomorrow? Sometimes when we ask and pose a question, when we're in a more calm and still unified place, it can help us to just resettle ourselves and understand that our emotions come and go, our thoughts come and go, but our intuitive, deep, knowing part of ourselves is always here just in this present moment, moment after moment. And we can stand by the edge of the river and watch this flowing river filled with emotion, filled with events, filled with energy. It feels overwhelming. We can watch it go by and allow ourselves to breathe easy and calm and stay just present in this moment. And bring some unity deeply within ourselves first before we take on the world. I thank you so much for the privilege of your time, and I'm wishing you incredible ease and calm and that sense of unity within that we all have when we take a few moments to take care of ourselves.